These are the latest images from the main street of the Somali capital Mogadishu, once bustling with people and with life, but now eerie and utterly abandoned. AMINA ADOW was forced to turn her back on home when her sons were murdered during fighting between Ethiopian troops and Somali Islamic fighters.
A mortar landed on my foot and my hand became paralyzed. I have no one to care for me here. There is no medicine. I am just like this. I cannot do anything. We are innocent people. We do not know where to go. Those sons would have taken care of me.
She's managed to live 8 decades. She fears she won't make it to 9. A cancer in her body is growing larger every day, but there are no doctors here and no medicine. Different faces, but all united by similar stories, all having fled Mogadishu. Fighting between Ethiopian-backed government troops and Islamic militias has raged for more than a year. The fighters are unhappy with what they call Ethiopia's occupation of Somalia, and so are engaged in a deadly war which has kept the capital in a state of total anarchy. Hundreds of thousands of Somalis have been caught up in the crossfire. Ali MUSA runs a one-man human rights organization documenting their experiences. He says he's collated at least 8,552 deaths, including images from the alleged Ethiopian attack on the Al-Hadiya Mosque.
The people who were slaughtered are shown here. That man was a very famous sheikh called Abdullah, who used to teach Islam. This person has been completely split into pieces. He was caught by fire. We have hundreds of photos which people would be too terrified to see.
It's a charge vehemently denied by Ethiopia and the country's transitional government. Following on from this, the deadly strike by US forces on May 1st that killed Aden Hashiero, leader of Al-Shabaab, one of the groups fighting Ethiopian troops, and other senior figures. Islamic fighters gave this first television response to the US attack to Al Jazeera.
This attack was cowardly and aggressive. We condemn the international Arab and Islamic community's silence. These bombs are making Somalis more united. These people do not need bombs. They need international humanitarian help. It is good for America to stop. If America continues what it is doing, they will reap the harvest of the crop they have sown.
They've promised a counterattack, and so for the people of Somalia there appears to be no end in sight to the violence, and the humanitarian situation is deteriorating every day as aid organizations say it's too dangerous for them to operate. Many feel totally forgotten and hopeless. Yvonne Dege, Al Jazeera.